Alright, time for the Secret Salami.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
What did you do, Duck Detective? Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clues by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Oh, it's like Obra Dinn. Alright. Find more clues. I can do that. Up here.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though.
I'm off the job.
If things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Buzz in the corner. Oh well.
No messages. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Anna, wife.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Addicted to bread? Okay.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Alright, I could have spent his last money on bread for Anna. Nope. For himself. Alright.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Telephone rings.
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
Oh, he lied,
you
too.
have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Ooh, a case. Fare bus.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Alright. Oh, okay.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sitcha. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
South Sitcha. Oh, can't go over here. Okay. Talk to you.
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
Good luck.
Bear bus? Ha! More like scam bus.
You
Bet I am. Their stupid buses
Oh, I cut off
always
this piece.
arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning.
West.
And they don't even want to give me a refund.
how much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Mark. Game German.
I'm so angry!
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Go in then. Breathe underwater for up to 2 hours.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
entrance. Nesta got this. People, I am presuming. Items and a map. Okay.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
No.
Well, then I
not.
can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Yes.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Really?
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Right. Okay.
It says
Server
room. It's locked.
Okay, later, I suppose. Use a magnifying glass to find clues. Press E to uncover them. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying. Okay. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Suggestions. Assume there's something else. Am I missing something? Oh, another name. Okay. I thought I saw that already.
These are... I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Oh, I can queue. Ooh. He's crying. He's a giraffe. Oh. KTS. K-pop. Timer. Alright.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
Really?
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Well, her name is Sophie or Laura. She said maybe people forgot her birthday, so let's try Sophie first. Oh, okay.
You're still here?
Good observation, Sophie Windheimer.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I deduced your name?
I'm wearing a name tag, nitwit.
Well, it doesn't say your first name, though.
That part is creepy, but I'm choosing to ignore it.
Alright, what do I do now? Can I go in?
You're still here?
Good observation.
Get out.
Aren't you impressed I did...
I'm wearing a name...
Well, it doesn't say your first...
That part is creepy.
Alright, let's repeat that over and over again. Oh, there's a calendar over here. B. Giraffe, cute. Oh, so it is. Well, I figured this out already.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be
Thursday.
able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Okay. Ah, okay. Sophie, I didn't do this. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody remembered her birthday.
Aha! That's why she's... I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
With a K.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. no one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Wonderful. I can go in now. Can I talk to her again?
You could have just told me, not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
What I do, baby. Yep. Ooh, I quacked.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Frederson.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft.
Lunch
All
theft.
we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Taking notes. Have it. Can I look at it? Well. Oh, tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance. That's a hint, I suppose. Okay.
The two desks on this side look unused.
2 desks?
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
All right.
The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Station names. Alsicia. Days. Alsicia food. All the other ones are foods.
Their buses don't go very far.
Are you Frederson? Extra pepper salami. West currency. Best marks. Zipper. Spotless, good condition. It's new.
That's a lot of salami.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Right. Oh, you got Laura's mug. Laura the cat. Glasses. You can't see the glasses. Nothing but her shoes. Velcro. Okay. I'm gonna assume you're Frederson.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo!
Alright. Ooh.
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
They talk a lot. Oh. Let's assume Frederson. Do I have a first name? I don't know. I suspect you are Laura.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time your ex-wife did not
She, look,
Back. Let's look at her first. Dominiac. Energy drink. Okay.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me? What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
Alright, I suspect you're Laura. And you didn't answer any of my questions, so did Laura call me here? Gotta officially use Laura till I prove it. Whitlock. Me and sexy aliens.
I wonder if there are clues. I don't think I have enough information. The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Do I have the name? No, I think that's the crocodile. This is a bus truck. Cat? Employee of the month. Is that a penguin? Freddy sucks. Alright. Stop it with the post-its. Rufus was Sedaris, okay. Penguin.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly...
He has a bunch of post-its. That D. Freddy sucks? Alright, I'm gonna say you're Freddy. You are Freddy. Still don't know who you are.
I shouldn't go out. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions and my deductions?
Operations was Freddy. Sophie the giraffe as a receptionist. The bear, the cat, the crocodile works called Freddy works in the operating office. I don't know. The bear was obviously the... No. Can't put the name in. I think you're Laura. Oh.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space!
I think you are Laura now.
Hello, this is Laura again. I
Oh.
checked the bus routes and found that.
Confirmed. All right. Can I come in?
The dimly
Ernst.
lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Ernst. Sorry. My accent
It's
is
a letter
off.
for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent.
Laura?
Signed by L. Angst.
Okay. Confirmed. So I think Laura hired me, so let's put her in just for now. Laura the cat works in customer service. So what's the bear's name? How can I miss? Oh. Framed, high quality. Ooh. Hinge. Ooh, it's secret. Well, he's in the room. Can I
Is
do
it
it?
normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Wait, I should examine him first. Angry brow. Stern. Dane. Baby food. Family man. High. Expensive. Branch manager. What's your name, Mr. Ernst?
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
McQuacklin.
Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Premises.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Did I catch his name already? Was I not paying attention? Manfred. Okay, well it's gotta be Manfred, but where did I read that?
It's a letter for an application for signed by
Wait. Off with the post. This is Rufus. Did they mention Manfred? They must have mentioned Manfred, so I'm gonna say he's Manfred. He's Manfred. Oh, maybe my mind wandered. Alright, oh. The bear is Manfred, and he is the branch manager.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Laura hired the detective because his or her lunch was stolen by a coworker known as... she's gonna say it's Freddy, right? No! Alright, it's not Freddy.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Salty white toast.
I
Hey,
knew
that
I
looks
had
like
to stay
Rufus.
strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
And you are Whitlock.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for
Margaret
these
Whitlock.
pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Oh, I haven't examined them yet. They're baking a cake, is it? Landline? Oh, the wedding ring. Well groomed.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
It is, isn't it?
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Alright.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Who's her ex?
But don't tell anyone!
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Pointy fingers. Freddy's hands are pointy? You are Margaret Whitlock. Go left. Oh. Margaret. Bisidaris. Handprint. Sharp claws. Salami Bandit. Alright. So, they think it's Freddy, but he's actually the Salami Bandit.
So, this must be... This note is curious.
Penguin. Sci-fi fan. Practical person.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they
Uh-oh.
put the mugs in face up? Maybe I should...
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Margaret.
She's a true sweetheart.
Oh.
We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
He just softened
Do
up
you
there.
get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Fredderson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine
Doing
you
all
would
the talking.
call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Alright. Oh, I didn't put his name in. Alright, so the last person must be the bus driver Petrovich. Looks like Laura's writing. Ooh, look at those D's. Same as that, maybe. Halloween party.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Jam incident. Oh, I can talk to her about Rufus.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
I'm gonna change that to Salami Bandit, but let's leave it for now.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Okay. Just him.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
A yak or a buffalo? Muskox, maybe? Boris. Mr. Petrovich, nice to meet you. Hands and pockets, bad manners. Does he have sharp hands? Perhaps. Miss Petrovich.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess.
Oh, Rufus does like
They have
Margaret.
a thing going on.
Alright, maybe not.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Well, let me detect. Stop talking my ear
I'm
off.
investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Okay.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Pretty gym clothes. A bag. Let's talk about the bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
The bag got switched.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
So, does it look like the bag that Rufus had? Alright, looks like I can talk to everybody about people. Let's first... Before I forget... Salami Bandit. Okay.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Ooh.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
The
What are
duck.
I'm a duck! I'm wearing a trench coat!
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
I have another thing to put in. Oh, okay. Margaret the sheep works in customer service. The penguin works as the janitor. Buffalo, he's a buffalo. Boris the buffalo is a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft, and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Alright. Oh. I have enough to figure this out. Well, it looks like Margaret was baking a cake. Birthday party for Sophie. Right on the money.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Alright, what else do I need to find out? The culprit. Okay. Yep. So he's got the wrong bag. The title of the game is Salami. He does have pointy hands. Can I talk to more people? Yeah, let's talk to everybody first.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
Oh.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
I already
It's
know.
about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Looks like I'm caught on the previous. I'm stuck on the previous questioning line. Do I need to be thorough? So Freddy is being framed? But I don't know, because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Oh, is this going to be the Salami Bandit then?
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker.
Really?
But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What? Not the greatest janitor. Why is he Employee of the Month? The
Do
bag.
you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Alright, Freddy picked up the wrong bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty.
Can I talk to Freddy about this bag? Can. And Sophie again? Did I miss somebody with Sophie? Oh, everybody.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why
You have
don't
a bunch of
just
mugs on your
return
desk.
them?
I do! Just not every day.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
Ernst.
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No,
He
mine's
must have
over
taken
there.
the bus and...
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
He is a bit of a moron. Alright, so it's gonna be the Salami Bandit.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his.
Very complicated.
The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami
Salami Bandit.
This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Happy birthday! A cat. Necklace? Book about aliens?
A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Oh.
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Really have it out for Freddy.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Alright, the presents. It must have been Sophie. Not yet.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
Figure it all out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone. That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Who indeed?
Do you think she liked my present?
Get her.
I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
Well, it wasn't.
I should really get back to work.
It's a heart-shaped necklace.
Alright.
Looks tacky.
Maybe from her ex.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Did that. I read this in the... Let's see. Rufus Sedaris backwards.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
What indeed? Oh, good, we can read it. Zoom. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Suffer Cerides. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded like talking from a hole that looked like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he can understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? This is an alien book. Is this the password? Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable, I entered the office really easily. Sayonara, edgelords. There was a code in there.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable, I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Be quiet. If you read the underlined first words. Or else. Ooh.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Who can talk to me? Everybody.
So, what happens to the cake now?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Laura's not in the computer.
This folder says, Manual for Sia, How and When to Create... I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Missed that before. Sophie. Aliens? Is he serious? What a dumb name. It's a name spelled backwards. Yeah, I figured that out. Laura, can the operating office clean their desk? Oh, ready. I can smell it until here. Not a native English speaker.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Very, very good, but two weird phrases I've seen so far. Right, the sexy aliens. I was right. So the most beautiful, the one with purple eyes. Shiny metal armor. Right. Shiny metal armor, purple eyes.
I
Blood
cracked
alien.
it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
UT. Stay. Delete everything. West VPN. Ooh. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you up. Vouchers for CS agents. Land a trip.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Well, Rufus wrote her into his book. I'm missing a piece of evidence here. Sophie. Rufus gave her the book. The ex Boris gave her a necklace, I'm gonna guess. Laura gave her something. And, what got stolen? Bag, books, cake, letters, necklaces, nothing. Plushies. Well, there was a note from the Salami bandits to keep quiet. Maybe he just gave them. And that was the actual present.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Ooh.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find
He's
this
really
funny.
keen on getting Frederson out of the way. So you're going on the top of the list, Manfred. Petrovich. Ooh. Customs procedures.
What do they have against potatoes?
Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. 030-51777. Weapons, trombones, more than 10 trombones, meat, plants. Books not in the interest of the eastern states, potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Fresno Customs. Alright, somebody's smuggling something. Right, let's talk.
Maybe it was. Did Sophie ask about me?
I didn't talk to her yet.
Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Right. So he did give her the necklace.
Life's just not going. I lost all my hockey bets too.
I'm gonna assume that the Salami Bandit gave exactly what he intended to give. Oh yes, okay.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Alright. Let's pause here. Alright. Where was I? I have all the information I need. Anybody else to talk to? Ready.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat
Salami
salami
surprise.
sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Alright, apparently I have enough. He rides the bus. Okay. Sophie received a scary note letter that contained scary. Wait, no, it's a present. Cake X letter message. Oh, a scary message. Alright. So this is not scary then.
Sophie was receiving threats.
Yes,
I
we saw
need
it.
to find out why.
Alright. Oh. So, I think salamis, they must be being smuggled across the border. Because Freddy goes there and he picked the bag. Picked up the wrong bag. I got custom stuff here. The salamis are being, I suppose, illegally imported from the west. Alright, it's one of these. I think it's Salsiccia. Okay.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The
Who
mystery
is
of
it?
the salami bandit was slowly...
I think it might be
Western
Manfred.
goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
So why is Sophie being told to be quiet?
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
She is involved somehow.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family.
Really?
She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far.
Uh.
I really have more important things to do.
Manfred's defensive.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Dramatic.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
Oh, they said it right.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Looks like they are.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective?
Yeah.
Receptionist. Alright, and more business. Okay, caps lock. Let's talk to Freddy.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I
Yeah.
could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth?
Keeps talking.
Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Stay here, Freddy.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Alright, everybody. Oh, maybe I can get into the safe now? Facing.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Oh, Manfred's outside in the parking lot. Did I miss something in the kitchen? I did miss something. This. This Laura's phone?
This is cute. Why would she write like... Someone forgot their...
Are your parents still angry at you? Okay. Oh, it says Laura's phone. There's Rufus. Oh, let's talk to Rufus.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
Can I do this?
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
DS. Uh-oh. BD. Customer service. Operating. Bus drivers. There's two customers, Laura and Margaret. Freddy is operating office. And there are 4 bus drivers, they said?
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
He's... different handwriting.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain.
I want to read the letters.
Here it is. The key for the server room.
Oh, that's just interesting. Here they were. Oh, I'm missing some stuff. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to holidays. Love, Manfred. Blah blah, demands, employee of the month, TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Employee of the month? Well, Rufus was employee of the month. Different handwriting, this is going to be important. Alright, let's compare it to the letter. Oh. I don't have to go in here. Well. Manfred wrote the letter. Okay, it's Manfred. So what's the employee of the month thing with Rufus?
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Ready. What am I missing? When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. Throw bread to the fine brave beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job. Will do anything. Buy my book. Alright. So I got the server room. Manfred's out here.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Cheap. That's it? Cheap. Okay. Sophie's gone. Hair's knocked over.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Did she now? Okay. Wait, this is Manfred's writing.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again. Sophie Windheimer. It looks like Manfred's writing. Oh, wait, I don't need to go in there. I can just do this. Sophie seems to write cursive. Okay. It's similar, but it's a wrong color. Oh, computer.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
There it is. My birthday and today no one congratulated me. I don't even need much, at least a handwritten card. Anymore, I'll tell them everything. Don't. Tell somebody. Tell on somebody.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
The only phone number we've seen is on the sign outside. same. Police. So she called the police.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave.
I think she was kidnapped.
Definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Right.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Alright. A pretty big clue.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Business.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Well, if we think Manfred kidnapped her.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
What's all this about then? Oh, me. How am I not finding it? There we go. Yeah, oh, there's two more. Gabby hat. Okay.
Has that been there the whole day? I don't think it's meant to do this. Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Really? Camera. Let's get camera surveillance.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
But he's selling vouchers? Let's read it. Where is it? How to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. He's selling vouchers on the side. Where did I see voucher codes before? Here. This is Margaret's computer. He put her in the book. Maybe they have a thing going on. Hey, isn't this the cover of his book? I think so. Ah, it is there. Okay. The side mystery then?
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That
Yes.
room is strictly off limits.
No.
I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Oops. Something to hide. Anybody else to talk to? Margaret, Freddie, and Manfred. Okay.
Maybe I should write a book. It can't be that hard.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Alright. Why is Sophie involved? Maybe something to do with the bus driver whom she dated.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Alright. Did I talk to Boris about the letter? I did, okay.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's
Come on, Manfred, you wrote the note.
replacements nowadays, though.
Alright. Let's see. Sophie got kidnapped because the Salami Bandit wanted to It's not her, because Sophie wanted to snitch. Oh, she said she was going to tell them everything.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
The business. Oh, okay. To make him or her stay quiet about... My bandit blackmailed Sophie. Make her stay quiet about Salami Bandit illegally importing salamis. Huh, is this right? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So we have surveillance on Rufus's computer. Maybe Rufus is blackmailing him. Good. So Rufus blackmailed the Salami Bandit to make him or her stay quiet. Wait. Manfred, because it was Manfred's safe. Stay quiet about Manfred illegally importing salamis. Wait, stay quiet about illegally selling vouchers. Margaret is the one that provides vouchers to Rufus. Let's read this. Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him or her stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. So Rufus is blackmailing Manfred because he saw Manfred bringing the salamis in. Well, that's the only thing that makes sense.
This is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami Bandit.
Salami Bandit.
I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami Bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Well, what do I do now? It's like Manfred, right? Salami Bandit. Well, Sophie is at... Where is she? This is closed now. Manfred's under. Is she in the dumpster or she's in the bus? Okay, let's see that. Airbus station. In a bus. Okay. Wait, is it her office? I don't know how to phrase this properly. Blank, blank, blank. Boris is... under a bus? Alright, let's look at Salami Bandit instead. I think Manfred is Salami Bandit. Because... the Salami Bandit and his or her handwriting are this identical.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Now how do I phrase this? Okay, let's assume she's in the bus over here. Which is now closed. So in a bus. Oh yeah, so it's in a bus. Salami Bandit's office? Airbus's office. Oh, office. Not station.
Oh
okay.
My God! That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Didn't I just do that?
Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Oh, wow. Do I have any more people to talk to? No, I have everything. So, why was Sophie involved? Maybe it was to manipulate Boris into doing the job. Manfred. Oh, accomplice. So, Sophie. Salami Bandit's accomplice because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salami. So I think it's actually Boris.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
And Sophie maybe got him to do it. Sophie is the accomplice because she used to date Boris. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince Boris into helping. Okay.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
She's in the bus.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down.
Explain
the
it.
The Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan.
Help with the plan.
Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
Oh my god.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty?
Oh.
Manfred,
Like,
Sophie,
Paradise
and
Killer, I get to
Boris
choose.
are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes?
All of them, then.
Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Why not?
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
Suppose.
Should Sophie get arrested?
Yeah.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Why not?
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police.
He's gonna repeat everything I just said.
Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
Why are we all standing in the ring?
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Oh.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
Oh no.
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
All right.
What's this? If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it! You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling!
Uh-oh.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
Poor
I
Manfred.
had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the Secret Salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fedderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
Click.
But it is my duty to throw bread to
I
the
shut the book on the case.
of Lady Justice.
Going soft on Sophie. Well, that wasn't so hard. The credits. It was entertaining. Like an easy version of Obra Dinn. It could have been a little more challenging, but it wasn't very long, so that helps it along. And I have the second one as well. I guess I'll try it out. And I bet Freddy will be in that one too. Future friends. What does that mean? Rini. These some German names, but I'm not super good with German names.
Oh,
more.
Crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Is Freddy gonna show up? Oh,
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
please.
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh wow.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I
They're
could be your
teaming up
sidekick.
100%. The end. Well, thanks for watching. Well, that's the game, so see you next time, and bye-bye.